Botsy on the lurk. All the right things in the right places. Now, this looking like it might be a quick hit here, especially with RB getting, excuse me?
Okay.
From across the friggin' map?
Across, we call that a nice shot. He gets the kill there from across the map with the frenzy.
Oh.
It's starting to come apart though. Kills on either side as Zest will manage to gun down King. Fragment into the back of screens just to try to block that off. No heal available for 30 seconds. King at 61. No weapon recovered here for Stacks. Needs to rely on his share of shooting to make this happen.
Oh,
the wraparound into main. Zest gonna be taken down. Stacks versus an op, but Bazzy's got 13 health at this point. 3K, 3,100. Do you just rotate out of here and save it, or do you go for it? He's gonna choose the latter. Top flash comes in. Okay, he'll take the shot. He says, no, I don't want to mess with this. I changed my mind. I choose peace.
Goodness.
He's going to see if he can catch him on the exit, but Stacks doesn't care if he dies.
No, he doesn't. He might peek this.
Ooh.
Dodges it.
He does. Well, now he's got a gun. Will go ahead and try to get out, but cannot.
Pros.
Entry.
Oh, hold the phone.
Showstopper. Oh, he's found him. He leads his target, and it goes right at Bazzy's feet. Now the Boombot goes out to try to cover his back. The pop flash in from TS. Will find Zest, but RB turns around. Gets that kill, now throws the paint shells out. Alarm bot cleared, and he's just rotating through the ropes. TP from Buzz gets himself set up here on the site as King tries to hold this crossfire, but RB is on fire in this round.
Yeah, I mean, just a great entry. He is going to get shot.
He was on fire in this round.
You jinxed him. Way to go. He got headshot by God dead. But this should be well in hand here now for DRX. You know, you can plant. Mako can set up in the back. Although Buzz has got to be careful. Okay, finally he's going to turn his attention towards the incoming push from Alley. Spike down, a lot of post plant. You know, and you've got Stacks kind of checking for lurks. And he might be able to hit God Dead in the back if he heaven. Yeah, I mean, this is... Okay, so they're going to smoke that because that's where they assume. This is so cute.
God Dead's checking. But he sees that it's empty. Yep, he's going to rotate over. Stacks says, yeah, he's in heaven right now.
This is so cute because DRX always goes main. There's that backstab from Stacks, but they always go B main here, Achilleos, and now they shift over to back site instead. And so, I mean, it doesn't really matter. It never gets identified, I don't think. I don't think OnSlayers has any idea that they were in backside instead of B main there. I didn't see anything that would give me any indication. So that's another trick up your sleeve that unless a coach comes in right now and tells you during a timeout.
Okay, well. Oh, on that delete.
Yeah.
I think their feed is live.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yeah, it probably. Well, they're probably not listening to us.
Oh, certainly not. There's probably not that many people on this channel that are listening to us. Paranoia thrown out. Nice flash. It counters him. Stops him from moving forward. And oh, it's just a bit too late from Zimba. Tries to make a cheeky play, but RB says nope. Finds a third. Throws the paint shells towards Bazzy. He'll eat a bit of the damage just to try to hold the angle, and it actually annihilates him. Oh, he's walking across the slow orb is what it is. Can't get enough distance. Ends up falling. And now it is just King as this is just tumbling down. We'll get a kill on a Buzz. Now there's two more to deal with, so it's not impossible for King.
Oh, Zest is using that to try and lurk.
He doesn't have to worry about getting decayed, so.
Did he hear the turret? Great snake bite there. Gonna buy a little bit extra time. Do a touch of damage to King as well. They can just wait this out. Mako, come here.
A great
Hana
push.
duel set.
7 rounds now for DRX on the attack. This is just brutal.
Do I take recency bias and put it into my analysis? He looks good today. He's a better raise than a Jet.
Oh, okay. That's pretty good. If you're Bazzy. Needs to get some healing, though. And Sky's all the way over at the A ramp.
He's been clean at times today. He's winning a lot of those ego peaks.
God Dead just throwing a fault line, trying to stop them from advancing forward, but seems like it's going to be sight set on A instead here for DRX. Alarm bot will trigger and will get cleared. The call can come through, so Bazzy shifts around with the Blade Storm. Gets himself poised over here at A Heaven.
think this might be a bit of a longer delay here from DRX because the last time they did something like this, I mean, they didn't have anybody in ropes, but you know, there was a quick rotation, and they're going to pay the price for kind of lingering around. Zest, you know, difficult place there for a moment, able to recover enough to get in a mail.
He's throwing the wall. He's really trying to sell this, that it's going to happen over at the B site. He's in danger, though, because Bazzi, I mean, he could just jump the wall. He's going to, but Zest gets the kills. But look, the other two members have not left. They haven't been displaced yet. They're not fully sold on this. Now that the knife comes out, they get the kill onto Zest. They just need to try to hold firm. The shot finally lines up for King. He cannot get the second one. We are down to a good old lurker 1v1 Zumba v Mako.
See what Mako wants to do here with a couple snake bites in hand.
Doesn't have too much time to break the line of sight. There's a swing, and it doesn't matter. He'll just get him in the head instead. Aside, you know, that and Icebox were the two that nobody wanted to play against, so it was always a tough call of which of these do we leave open.
Yeah. And you're seeing why nobody wants to leave this one open. Maybe regretting not going for Icebox again here, I think, is on Slayers. It's going for Breeze. Now, to be fair, even though on Slayers might lose today, there's still a chance they come back. We saw it with DRX, where they made a huge comeback.
True.
You know, in a similar situation to what On Slayers is in right now against WGS. But there's still, like, some information being given here to On Slayers for a potential finals.
Yep. Boost up, showstopper available. RB drops down. The paranoia expires. He throws it right at the box, and God dead. He is out of there. Mako finds Zumba. Sight is busted open. Zest still playing up here in heaven. It's a nice little quick scope in. Bazzi actually doesn't find that kill, as King got two. But now it's Bazzi, all on his lonesome. The pit comes up from Mako. Plus a sliver of HP. Will get sprayed down, and suddenly looks to be a bit more possible for him to clutch this out. He really needs to.
How did he miss that op shot on the Mako?
I don't know.
Earlier. It was before the pit was planted. Well, finish this round out. Then maybe we'll get a replay of it. Oh, so painful to just have to walk around at 1 HP and just have to click the head faster. That's your only hope. And he's got snake bites too. Oh,
Gonna come out. Mako is ready for it. A 4K from him to put the 9th round win on the board. DRX.
That's correct.
Mako has died 3 times. He's got over a 5.0 KD right now. As the Guardian comes out for Bazzi. Truly desperate times, desperate measures. As Goddead, nice spray. Will cut RB down through the smoke. TS, the trigger discipline. It's fantastic. He finds 2. He throws the pop flash to try to buy some extra time for himself. And he will be able to survive. The dog now comes out. Goddead pushes main. And just like that, OnSlayers turn this around.
All right, well, you've got the rotation here for Buzz. He's going to find the B site completely open. Stax coming in with him a little bit later, though.
What an unbelievable turn of events.
Yeah, it looks like the timing should be just good enough for Stax to get over there to get the plant, unless Zumba does something wild here. Nope, doesn't look like he's going to go for it. Yeah, just a great setup there. And, you know, Zest spins and reses right away, but everything is just so painful there with TS just waiting undetected around that corner. You know, nobody hides that corner.
If he waited a little bit longer, he could have gotten 3.
Yeah.
He could have had RB there. Push out off the back, and oh my God, Buzz! He sets Stax up for the clutch. Instant explosion of death as 3 hit the floor, and now it's Stax versus TS. Old rivals. You'll hear the drop down. Now it's all about who can swing a corner just a little bit better. Stax. He shifts back. He's gonna take him in the 1v1, and he's got it! 10-2 for DRX. What an incredible round! And to the rest of you who are watching, we love you.
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in.
And we love Chobra, but we also love to make, you know, to have a little banter in the green room.
It's always fun.
You know, because Chobra's often, when Seth and I are on the English cast, he's on the Korean cast, so, you know, he's in there in the room with us and, you know, being wrong about his picks.